Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get all the best spicy apps to your Fire Stick in 2025. The whole process is pretty easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And firstly, you gotta get the app called Downloader to the Fire Stick. If you already have Downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course follow me. So firstly, we go to the search bar, open it, and start typing downloader in the search. And as you can see now, the downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. Just click on it, and here's this orange app, which you need to get to your device. But then, after you got downloader, it's not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now in order to actually set up downloader, we'll have to go to settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, and then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Open it. And now in here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case, and in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps. And here, what you have to do is locate downloader and turn the option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we go back to the list of apps on the Fire TV Stick, open it up, and then here is the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your device. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Denmark right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is gonna be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. Now, finally, let's use downloader safely. So we just go back to the list of apps on your device, locate downloader, and let's open it up. And now, when downloader opens, the next step is you open the search bar, and here we'll be using this on-screen keyboard to enter the codes. And the first code today is 275807. So once again, 275807. That is the first, but definitely not the last code we are gonna use today. And then you click on go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more content about FireSticks. And now, with the load of the app has started successfully, usually does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then click install and also wait for the app to finish installing on your FireStick device. That also takes a couple of seconds usually. And then, after the installation is finished, don't click on open yet, instead press done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on a FireStick. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your FireStick. And it's really important, because by default your FireStick doesn't really have too much free space available anyway. And now we go to the list of apps on your FireStick, open it, and here is the first app which you got. And now, before actually using the app, I would recommend you to click on the settings button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Just click on it and press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. So just like that, we got the first app to you, but it is definitely not the last one. And now we just head back to the loader, erase the previous code, which is not needed anymore. And now the next code that we're gonna use is gonna be 438713. So once again, 438713. That is the second app which we're getting. You click on go, and now we'll start downloading the second app in a couple of seconds. And that's right, the download of the second app has started successfully. Then just click install and wait a bit until the installation process is fully finished. Then click done and delete unnecessary files from your device. After that, we head back to the list of applications on your FireStick. Let me open it up, and here's the second application. I will also put it to the front, and now we again are heading for the downloader to get more applications for you. So return to the downloader, and now it's time to enter a third code already. So the third code today is gonna be 647190. So 647190. That is the third code, and let's get the third application to your FireStick. And again, it's not gonna be the last one. We still got way more applications for you today. And we have started downloading the third now. Here you go, let's also install it to your FireStick. And then as always, click done and delete unnecessary files from your device. Then we'll take a look at a list of applications. Let me check it. And here you go, there's the third app already. So 3 apps and more to go. So we return to the downloader, click home, erase that previous code, and now the next code is gonna be 863078. So 863078. Click go, and now the download of the fourth application has also started successfully. You obviously gotta install it to your device, and of course delete the unnecessary files from your FireStick. So okay, now click on home, erase that code, and we still got more codes for you. So next code is going to be 307888. So 307888. Click go, and now we'll start downloading another app for you. And here you go. The download of this one has also started for you. Make sure to install it, and then delete the files. Again, we return to the home page, And now it's gonna be 8, 6, 1, 4, 1, 9, 3. So 8, 6, 1, 4, 1, 9, 3. Let's get this app as well. And now we are downloading this one too. And of course installing to your device. Obviously we do not forget to get rid of the necessary files on your Fire Stick. And now if you return to the list of apps on your device, let's open it. You'll see a bunch of amazing apps here at the top, where we put them, or there at the bottom. So you can also click on the move to front buttons and keep all of those amazing apps on your Fire Stick. So I hope this video was helpful, and obviously see you next time. Bye bye.